Roy Smith is our grain market analyst this week. The USDA is expecting record U.S. corn and soybean crops for the 2014 harvest. In its August crop report released Tuesday, the agency projected corn production at more than 14 billion bushels on record yields. Its soybean forecast would set new highs in area harvested, average yield, and by about 500 million bushels overall production. Nebraska is expected to be the third largest corn producer this year and the fifth largest grower of soybeans. We talked with Roy from the Soybean Management Field Day in Auburn Tuesday after the release. We began by asking about the current condition of crops near his farm in Cass County, Nebraska.
Cass County, eastern Cass County, the crops look really good. Some places have had 3 or 4 inches of rain. That hasn't happened at my place yet, but we've had some small rains that have really kept things looking pretty good, especially the corn. And the beans are, in some cases, putting on some second growth, and that's going to help them too. So, and driving down here from Cass County, crops in general look pretty good. Some places needing rain and some doing all right.
Today was the fun day of the month. We got the August crop report. The markets aren't closed yet, but what was your reaction to the numbers?
My reaction was that, first of all, that things are not that far off from what the trade expected. We actually had the corn number come in a little less than what the trade expected. The bean market within the range, but sort of towards the high end of the range. And the way it looks at this juncture, the trade is looking at it the same way, and so we've got soybeans down pretty hard and corn almost unchanged as we speak.
Where do you think, how is the situation, I guess I should say, for cash corn in this state? Do you think there's still a lot left?
When you're talking about cash corn from last year's crop,
yes.
and I really don't have any way of judging that, except that every once in a while you'll catch a hint that there's some bins sitting around here that are still full. We saw that from the storm damage up in northeast Nebraska, that there was some corn scattered all over the ground from bins that had had the roofs blow off. Boy, I would hope that there isn't any old crop corn left, but I'm afraid that that's not the case, and that if that is the case, the owners have really taken it in the shorts in terms of price.
What do you do about it now? How do you try to move that crop maybe before harvest?
I guess you need to work with your elevator person and move it any way you can, because what I'm seeing is that everybody right now is anticipating a huge crop. And elevator in my community, brand new elevator, went into operation the 1st of October last year, and they're already getting a pad ready to store corn outside. And this is non-irrigated corn in Cass County, so you know, it's pretty overwhelming when you think that we may be here in the first part of August getting ready to pile corn on the ground, but I guess they want to be safe, and so that's what they're doing.
Let's move to the bean market. With the new crop, have you priced anything yet?
I priced some new crop beans earlier this week, just from the standpoint that I don't store beans on my farm, and so first of all, I want to have a place to go with some, and I want to have some price before we get too close to harvest. And $10 cash beans, not going to get rich on it, but it's making some money, and sometimes it's just best to, when you get the opportunity and you look at the seasonal charts, and the seasonal charts show good chance for having a decent price in the month of August, and I hadn't done any yet, so it was time to do some.
And more often than not, the price on the 1st of September is going to be better than the 1st of August? Is that what you were mentioning before?
Well, the price the 1st of September, because the September crop report comes out on the 10th, and that's really the key. And between now and September 10th, there could be some good opportunities to make sales, but chances are after the 10th of September, the market goes in the tank. And so you know, that's what I look for. Try to get something sold in August or the first 9 days of September, and then not sell anything while harvest is going on.
That's one of your old sayings, I guess I should say. Sell before the September crop report.
Absolutely. Sell before the September crop report, or be ready to capture the dead cat bounce when it comes along after harvest is pretty much over.
Now, is there a chance we could see a bit of a frost scare put a rally into either of these markets?
Well, there's always that possibility, and one of the things that I guess I'm a little concerned about is that we've had a cool summer. It's been a long time since we've had a cool summer, and people have forgotten what it's like to have corn wet at harvest time. Beans is probably not too much of a worry because we don't very often see frost damage on beans, but if we would happen to get an early frost and maybe stop the development of the corn, it could be a real interesting fall because it might be difficult to get the corn dry.